Greetings, dear listeners. We are taking a week off from recording because this is a crazy time for us as we wrap up our semester. When we started this podcasting adventure, we committed to recording an episode a week through our spring semester, and then we said we would evaluate where we are and how we're feeling about things with the podcast.
No worries, we aren't stopping these hallway conversations. This has been such a joyful project for us, and we enjoy the pattern of setting aside time to be reflective about topics that we think Christian educators ought to be grappling with.
And we've had great feedback and response from regular listeners, and we keep hearing from new folks who are just starting to listen in, and we are so grateful for this.
So maybe it makes sense to consider what we've been doing this spring as Season 1 of Hallway Conversations, and now we're thinking about what Season 2 could look like. We have a few things that we'll definitely keep doing, like bringing in questions for each other to think through and having unscripted conversations and trying to take our faith and our work seriously, even as we don't take ourselves too seriously.
But we have some new ideas for Season 2 as well. First off, we're expanding the team. Our good friend Abby has agreed to join in as a regular rather than just as a guest.
Woohoo!
Honestly, she is almost always part of our real hallway conversations anyway, and we deeply appreciate her wisdom and perspective. So we're glad to have her joining in. Our conversations will be all the richer and deeper because of her input.
That's right. And with that addition, we're also going to change the name of the podcast. Hallway Conversations with Abby and Matt and Dave is just too much of a mouthful. So we're going with Hallway Conversations. And you'll see a new logo and some updates to our channel soon.
And one more thing we'd like to do as we start Season 2, we hope to start answering your questions too. While we have plenty of questions that we can keep talking about, we hope that this will continue to grow our community. We would love it if you would record a short voice memo on your phone and then email it to us at hallwayconvospod@gmail.com. Any education-related question you have would be welcome. Adding your voice to the podcast will enrich this whole project.
We're grateful to you for listening and for your feedback, and you can always reach out to us at hallwayconvospod@gmail.com. That's hallwayconvospod@gmail.com. You can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts, on the Podbean app, and on the web at hallwayconvos.podbean.com. If you do use Apple Podcasts to listen, we would sure appreciate it if you'd give us a rating and maybe even leave us a review, as this helps other people find the podcast as well.
Thanks for listening in on our conversations in Season 1, and we look forward to Season 2. And as always, we hope that these spark hallway conversations of your own. Blessings to you all.
Are you first or am I?
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.